Hey, it's Virtuous Woman. I'm here to do my update. Ooh, don't know what week it is. Vertical sleeve gastrectomy, October 28th, 2010. I think I'm 6 months out. Today I weighed in at 206 pounds from 285 at the start of my journey. And I wanted to address a couple things that I hadn't so far. And the first is the hair loss. Yes, it has hit me too. At about 3 months, I noticed when I would comb my hair, a good amount would come out. So I don't know if I can get it to work, but pretty much for no reason. It just falls out. You know, you'll get strands, usually much more than that, but you know, you get strands that just come out and it's always on your clothes where you have to, brush it off, or especially if you got like a jacket that you wear daily, you have to kind of take a shred brush and get your hair off. But yeah, my hair is getting thin. I don't know. I'm not worried about it. You know, even my stylist said don't worry about it because I have pretty thick hair. It's not done now, so it looks a little straggly, but hair is coming out. So I guess I need to see what kind of vitamins people are taking to maybe help or stop it. But, you know, I'm not really concerned about that. And there's no trade to keep the fat. So, I went for a walk today with my children to their school. They had like a spring fling. And it was like being a kid again. You know, not tired, no pain, no hurting. I could have walked the whole neighborhood. That's what this is about. That's why I did this. So I could go, I could sit on the swings and not look around and go, is the swing going to break? Because I used to feel that way. You know, at 200 pounds, you're okay. At 280, pushing 300, you know, you do wonder, is it going to hold you? So I swung on the swings. I sat on a little teeter-totter. And it did cross my mind for a minute, and I went, ooh, I don't have to worry about that right now, do I? Or hopefully ever again. So that was really good. Another thing that happened today, don't kill me, I ate a hot dog with the bun, and I got pretty much all of the hot dog down, except for a bite I shared with my daughter. But normally, and when I have tried before, you know, the bread is just too much and I can't do it. So I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. But I did stop because I said I don't want any discomfort. I stopped and I I don't know if this was a hot dog, you know, I probably like had that much. So I gave like that little piece to my daughter to eat. But that was kind of cool. It was kind of like being normal. You know, it was like I didn't have to go, oh, I'll be full after one bite. Like, I was outside at a fair. You know, I had a hot dog. I am excited. I mean, that's what this is about, you know, to get the weight down. I'm not going to eat hot dogs every day. But to have a hot dog with a ketchup on it and, you know, not look strange because I took one bite and I'm ready to throw up. So, yay for the hot dog. I've been watching some videos about people expressing fears and about surgery. And I just wanted to reiterate, if this catches them or finds them, that, you know, one, God hasn't given us a spirit of fear. And fear can really, really be a roadblock for a lot of success in all areas of life. I mean, I'm dealing with that now in business. I own a business, and you know, you have to learn to push past your fears. And I experienced the same thing before surgery. It is natural. I really believe it's natural. It's not to beat yourself up. But then you have to rationalize what your fears are and put them into perspective. And then more than likely, you'll want to get rid of them. For me, I was concerned about the unknown. I was very fearful about going to a place that I did not know about and I would not have control. It's like I guess it's kind of like a roller coaster, you know, while you're in line. If you've been to an amusement park, you know, you have control because you can always turn around and walk back. Even if it's embarrassing, you can walk down those steps or walk out that line and not do it. But as soon as you get in that car and you put that belt on or you put that strap over you and it takes off, it's out of your hands. And that's how I felt about going through surgery. Once I step over and I'm on that table, it's out of my hands. So I just got to let it ride. I just got to ride it out. It does take a lot of courage to get to that point where you go, you know what? It's the possibility of it being better is really great than where I'm at now. It's really great. So I might as well take that chance. I can't say it enough. I mean, I hear it enough from everybody else's videos that I'm glad that I jumped. I'm glad I took that leap. For me, it was my relationship with God, with Christ, that made me go, I'm not going to let fear dictate my life. I trust God enough that he wouldn't put me in harm's way. I trust my surgeon enough, who was a God-fearing man, who prayed with me before he operated, that one, if it's my time, then I'll be at peace with it. I don't believe it's my time. I said, God, I got too much work to do. I'm just going to go forward and trust that you got me. And he had me. And I am so, so happy that I had this surgery. I am 206 pounds. For real? Like, and I have to say, you know, I ain't exercising. I should be, but I'm not. It has been easy for me. I'm grateful for that, but it has been easy. I ain't never lost 70 pounds. I think I've lost 30 at the most and then put it right back on. I mean, I'm still going down. I'm going to get to my goal is lose 100 pounds. So probably like 170, 180 is where my goal is. But wow, life is where it should be. You know, like I know, if you subscribe to the channel, that, you know, being heavy, it has its disadvantages. Probably more disadvantages than advantages. You know, I can't even list them all. I mean, that's just how strongly I feel about it. But I just want to encourage people that if you're afraid, you know, accept that as being natural. Push beyond that. Remember why you're doing that. A lot of people, you know, of course, have fear of death. But statistically, you probably have a better chance of dying from being overweight. I know, and I was one of those people that would defend, oh, fat people don't have to have nothing wrong with them. You know, skinny people have diabetes. People who are fit have cardiac arrest. Yeah, that's true. But, you know, overall, I get what people say. Overall, weight can cause more complications. Aside from that, the quality of life is just much better when you aren't heavier. You know, not being worried about fitting in the airplane. I can't. It's weird because for me now, I'm not used to that. And I keep having to catch myself going, you know, I don't have that problem no more. I'm telling you, my daughter had a birthday party at a place here. Has indoor bumper cars. And, you know, I normally would go, what's the weight limit? You know, let's go see if I can get on it. And I started doing that and I went, whoa, I don't have that problem no more. At below 250, you pretty much don't have that problem anymore. I mean, that's priceless, right? That's priceless. So I just want to say again, I encourage you, if you're afraid, you know, accept your fears, but then you got to put them away and just be courageous. You know, have the courage to move past it and just press. And if you know, I don't know, whoever you may pray to, you know, go to your source and where your help comes from, and just have that faith that it's going to be all right and it's going to be better. I mentioned in my last video, my mother had the surgery. I went through this with her. We went to some support groups. I went through this with some other people who are preparing. She is ecstatic now, down over 40 pounds. I asked her, how do you feel? Are you regretful? She says she's happy. I'm happy. Go for it. Okay, that was just a little punch there for anybody who may be afraid. I'm tripping about shopping, okay? To go shopping, and I'm lost. I don't really fit in the plus size anymore, and I kind of don't fit in the misses. I am in nowhere land. And it's weird because I seriously, like, I don't know how to navigate misses. Like, you know, in the full figure section, I mean, I've been there since I was probably 12. I know how to put together something. I know what the sizes mean. I pretty much know where I fit in there, and I don't know anymore. I go to the missus. I'm like, is it large? Do I need extra large? Do I need a large? How does this work? What's these sizes? I don't get it. And the funny thing is, it's kind of like shopping lately here has been like when you go shopping, you don't have any money. You know how you see everything? Well, when I was bigger, I was like, oh, that's cute. I wish they had that a plus size. Now that I probably can fit, I'm like, everything looks bad. I'm like, well, what? Where is all the cute clothes that I wanted to get in? I'm sure to get better, but I just wanted to add that as well. People's reaction. I had a person tell me yesterday, I was meeting them for business, and I was handing them a package, and the lady said, oh my goodness. And I was thinking, what? What happened? I haven't seen her since before my surgery, but I didn't think about it. She said, you are melting. And I went, what? Oh, yeah. I know what she was talking about. That's weird. And I go, yeah, I have lost weight. And then she said, can I ask, did you do anything? I said, I had surgery. She's like, I'm jealous. And then we started talking about Jennifer Hudson. Do y'all think Jennifer Hudson had surgery? I do. Okay. If you do, let me know. But anyway, we started talking about Jennifer Hudson. And I was like, you know, she looked good. I don't know if Weight Watchers did it. It could work, but I think she had the sleeve or the lap band or something. So anyway, last thing I wanted to talk about is sex. I want to know, has anybody's sex life changed since they had surgery? Okay, for me, my husband brought up something this morning that was funny, and I don't remember us having sex this much when I was 280 something. And I just looked at him and I said, you know what? Because he said, now he kind of approaches me a lot. And I'm like, come on, man, I'm tired, you know. And he's like, oh, you're not giving me none. Shh. And I'm like, you know what? You asking for something a whole lot. You kind of wearing me out. You ain't asked for this much when I was bigger. You ain't like me when I was bigger. Of course, he's like, I married you when you were bigger. And I'm like, I know you love me. But I just want to know, have anybody noticed like a pickup in, you know, relations? All right. So I'm going to let that do. Hope you guys have a great week. And if you have any questions, please leave comments. Just let me know. Bye.